Pokemon Academy Life Fridays! Welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life Fridays, guys. Last episode, we have entered the new party. The party that was actually going to be just for Leaf. We managed to see it because obviously the whole you are not you thing comes into play. So I've played a little bit after the fact, right? And y'all might see the same kind of get up because it kind of happened after. I managed to find the Tinkatitanium, but I feel like this is going to be a trap. Without further ado, let's dive in. Oh, look. There, a massive lump of Tinkatitanium. Wait, it's not just one. There's a bunch of them. I see them, but what are they? They're all misshapen and lumpy, and it looks a little bit pink and blue, right? That's not just me. No, it's definitely pink and blue. Even in this low light, I can see. Oh, I think I see what's happened here. Me too. Tinkatuff and Tinkaton smack rocks up in the sky to try and make things. Corviknight, low flying planes, drones crash to the ground. Corviknight? Why would you pick on Corviknight? Then they gather up the metal from the crash and convert it into more Tinkatitanium. So they take the conversion from Corviknight and make more Tinkatitanium? So they just straight up kill a Pokemon to make it into some kind of object? They're a serious pain for pilots. And for our drone flying friend, I bet. It's hard to make them out. They've been hammered so much, but these definitely used to be eyeballs. Looking around here, I think she's probably lost at least 7 of the Tinkatuff who live around here. No wonder the ones she has are now just in poor condition. Seriously. Anyway, I'll take as many of these as I can carry and head back. Do you want to stay here a bit longer? I might. There's a lot of new Pokemon out here. I'm not sure I've seen them all. Alright, I'll talk with the rest of the DC and tell them that we found. Meet up with us at the Battle Hall when you have time. We'll bring all the stuff back to Eyeballs and receive a hero's welcome for a job well done. Sure, see you later. Skyways goodbye and heads out to the darkness alone, unbothered by the lack of visibility. I don't want to keep going. Bitch, let's end this. Yeah, we're heading back to campus. Yeah. Oh, from Patience. Cool. 20 battles. Yes, I'm sure. Pikachu and Marshtomp. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. So that was that. Meanwhile, I'm in a damn dungeon. Meanwhile, Leaf is just having a party. All right, let's see. Did anyone order a Leafy Bunny? Sorry, I'm late, guys, but I brought... Why is everybody just in here... I brought... Oh no, Leaf, sweetie, what happened? You're here too early. Really? Really? Klara, do you know this girl? Is she, you know... What? No, I think she just gets confused easily. What? What's happening? Leaf, sweetheart, you really need to listen when people are talking to you. The party's on Saturday. It is Saturday. Next Saturday, like I told you. No, you didn't. You said multiple times it was this Saturday. Wait, you're getting angry at me because you misunderstood? Please don't. I don't like drama. You said this Saturday at lunch on Wednesday, and I've got the text right here. Party starts on 12. Yeah, it really is there. Yep, party starts on 12. The party starts on the 12th. Next Saturday. Are you for real? That is not what me means. You're trying to... I'm trying to what? Because I've really been a good friend to you, and you suddenly showing up screaming at me is making me feel really underappreciated. It's also a bit embarrassing because, you know, you're going a bit crazy in front of 3 people who don't know you. What? Klara, I know her. That's Leaf. You knew her? So you knew she's totally misunderstands when I was holding a party? Dress up in a kind of weird outfit, then scream at me like I'm at fault? Well, no, but... yeah, no. I mean, I'm surprised too. I thought you were way more chill than this, Leaf. It's totally alright to admit when you've made a mistake, okay? Even one like this. But it's not really okay to blame someone innocent for it. No way is this happening right now. No way. Come on, Leaf. Just admit that you made a mistake. Embarrassing yourself, and we could put this behind us. You, me, outside. Oh, Leaf, I really don't want to battle you. We're not going to battle. We're going to talk. Oh, okay. Sorry, Misty, Nessa, Brendan. I guess Leaf just really needs to talk to me right now. I know it's a tiny bit inconvenient, but you can carry on the study group without me. Yeah, just don't take too long. Tentacle, keep practicing your bubble beam. I want it perfect by the time I come back, alright? Sorry guys, this will only take a minute. Come on, let's sort this out. You move to the door, gesturing towards it impatiently as Klara marches through the doorframe. Your cheeks are flaming red, as are your ears, and you try not to make eye contact with Brendan, who looks pitying at you. Drop the act. Why the hell did you do this? Bestie, you weren't listening. I didn't do anything. You just screwed up, and this is what happened. You lied to me. You lied to me multiple times to trick me to come in here in this thing. Leaf, I didn't. The party's next week. I always told you that. Yo, she is gaslighting it. Everything, bro. I really don't appreciate you throwing these accusations around like I'm trying to embarrass you, okay? I know you don't think of me much of a friend as I think of you, but you... this is pretty low, you know. Did I do something? Is this why you pretend to think today's the party day? Were you actually trying to embarrass me? Pretended? You know, Sai said he couldn't be my partner for the Millennial Drop. I thought that seemed weird since he said he would be before. Did you say something to him? What? No, Sai has nothing to do with this. Wait, is that what this is about? Are you jealous or something? I'm really not jealous, no. I mean, this has nothing to do with him. It's always been about you. What? Like I said, bestie, it's you. You made a silly mistake, and now, instead of admitting you were wrong, you're doubling down and making yourself look worse. I think maybe you need to take a nap, or maybe eat something. I know KoboCon gets real stressful. That's why my water type study group. And that's another thing. You just tricked me into walking into a group of water type students. Water type. I don't believe that's a coincidence, even for a moment. You think I tricked you into wearing a bunny suit and crashing my water type study group because you know I'm scared of water. Please, sweetie, I didn't. And you know how crazy that sounds, right? You push your face right up against Klara's, glaring at her, not daring to blink. I'm not crazy. Leaf, I think you should probably go back to your dorm. It's clear you've really upset yourself, and well, I think you should probably be alone for a good long while. No, I'm going back into that room, and I'm explaining what you did to Brendan and the others. Then I'm explaining it to everyone else. Sai first. Oh, bestie, you really don't want to do that. Don't call me bestie. I'm going in there right now and... Ooh. The moment you open the door, a full power blast of water hits you in... Oh my god, this bitch! Oh, Leaf! Oh no! Yo! It's not funny. It's just, I'm laughing hysterically because I'm kind of angry. Like, she had the gall to like, wow. That's crazy. Waves, heat, noise, then hands. 80 hands wrapping around your limbs, your neck, stinging you with a paralytic poison, grabbing, pulling, pushing, taking, and the memory of a cry for reprieve. Mom, Dad, help me. The tentacruel, they're drowning me. They're drowning me. Help. I'm drowning. Help me. Oh. No. Naughty tentacle. I'm so sorry. I think my tentacle got a bit too excited. I'm sorry. Your makeup, huh? Oh, it's not running at all. That must be Wallace's special heavy-duty waterproof makeup. I bet you won't be able to get it off for a week. Last episode, she gave her makeup to wear. Well, sorry about the confusion and my little tentacle here getting a bit too enthusiastic. We're just finishing up our study session, so you should probably go back to your dorm to dry up. Wow, look at her face right there. Or was it something you wanted to say? Look at... Klara picks up a notebook and flips it to an apparently random page. Though your vision is blurred by water and tears, you can make out its contents in bold, thick lettering. Bubble Beam, Max PP 20, 32 with Max PP. With a wink. Wow. Well, was there something you wanted to say? Oh, they made her cry! No. Come on. No. You ran away. She's really sensitive, I guess. Doesn't take criticism well. Wow, and she hit her. That's what that was? Max PP. a D. Wow, dude. Wow. Anyway, should we continue? Bestie, you were questioning me, right? Yeah, should we care? She called her bestie? No, not really. What was your question? How much PP does Boa Beam have? Oh, that one's easy. 20. Oh, 32 with a max PP. Meanwhile... I should text someone before bed. No! Did she not come home? Wow. That is wild. The shit that I just saw. Can we text her? You want to text Leaf? Yes, I do. You do not get a response, though you hear a phone go off in the other room. Thus, I write these words in steel, for anything not set in metal cannot be trusted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It makes sense now. Oh my gosh, that's what he meant. That's why he wrote in metal. Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. Oh, but in hindsight, it's so obvious. So obvious. I can't believe it. He truly did it again. Well, we must buy the book next time, must we? Why, I'd say I'm quite cross at the author for leaving us on such a cliffhanger. Not cross enough to stop reading, though. She's doing... Am I somebody else? I must be, because I know some of that. Some of that translation I kind of know. Oh, I'm sorry. I still can't understand. Whitney's been teaching me a bit, but... I'm sure you want to continue reading. I'd like a little more than to dash out and get the next book right now, but I'm afraid we fallible humans need to sleep. I especially need to. Oh, you would like to try reading again? Well, alright, you could borrow the book, but please be careful with it. If you become frustrated again, try not to bite this one. Okay. They exchange. She took the book? Oh, she took her glasses? The air around Tia shifts and a pair of glasses forms on her brow. Oh, she formed those. Ornamental, of course, and non-functional, but crafted in imitation of jasmines. Dragon see, dragon do. Careful, Bruce is not back yet. If he sees you transformed before we manage to tell him about you, it could come up quite a shock. It doesn't hurt to be too careful if it costs us nothing. Although, I suppose it could cost Tia something. If expressing herself through her illusions is as much a part of her as reading is for me, then perhaps asking her to. Hola. You look like you're trying to shoulder the world again. Have you thoughts? Lighter than some others, today was a good day. Igual. Since I didn't have to pop my head into the infirmary every 5 minutes, I took the extra time off to the little prince out for a walk. I trust you weren't egg rolling? What kind of parent do you think I am? No, I strapped him to the back of my Salazar and slapped it on the butt. Little prince should be 3 regions away by now. So if I open the door to our bedroom, I'm not going to see it sitting in that bowl of warm water you've put on the dresser. Absolutely not. Well, I was just about to turn in for the night, so... Un momento, por favor. I need to go throw my pajamas on and do nothing else naturally. Oh, her face. Right. You were saying something? Oh, did you want to check on Little Prince? No, I trust you. Well, now you're going to make me feel bad. Change the topic. Finish that book you were reading? Oh, yes, right before you came back, actually. Cool. I brought you the sequel. You did? Yep, a couple weeks ago when you picked up Metal Maidens. Metal magic, but thank you. What's the occasion? Nothing in particular. I just want to get you something nice. I know you've been really into that book recently. With you reading it out loud to Venetia all the time, I started to get a tiny bit invested as well. If you want, you can borrow it after Tia's done. Assuming she doesn't bite through the book. She was very apologetic. It's just hard for her to read, you know? Jazz, I've met multiple people with dyslexia. I've met people whose eyes hurt from looking at screens. I've never met someone who was so frustrated they were moved to tears by it. Look, be straight with me. Are you and the other girls hiding something from me? Is this something I'm too male to be privy to? Because frankly, I think I'm very close to straddling that line. Hiding? Well, if we were hiding something, it would be up to Tia to tell you, right? So you are. Kind of surprised. You're not in any danger, are you? No, definitely not. I'm going to chalk this up to her being illiterate, then. That's a possibility. Mute, illiterate, and stunted. If Whitney and Flannery didn't exist in this dorm, I think dorm 721 was some kind of dumping ground for genetic failures. We chose to dorm together. We even had to get special accommodations for you to dorm with me before the dormers were allowed to be co-ed. Sure, and I'm pretty sure that was our idea, but all sorts of ideas have been popping into my head recently that I'm pretty sure I didn't think up. Are you talking about The Little Prince? I don't even start new book series. I'm that scared of committing to something I might not be able to finish. And I decided to look after an egg of a really rare Pokemon. I didn't think of that. I don't remember who exactly came up with the idea, but I blame Sai for this. Yes, I know you do. You've muttered his name to yourself quite enough recently. Have I? Oh. That's embarrassing. I thought my scarf would have muffled that. Well, you've been wearing your scarf a lot less too. Huh. Grusha's hand traces the dragon lion that unconsciously crawls up his chest, terminating a centimeter above his upper lip. Jasmine's eyebrow raises, asking a silly question. Not yet. I still get people coming up to me every couple of days, asking about the student council election. Hey, are you the guy who fell off the stage? Never thought I'd be infamous for 2 falls. Just by luck that I've survived 2, I guess. My world is a better place that you have. Being part of your world is probably the only reason I did. Nonsense. I had nothing to do with your recovery from that first fall. That was your own strong spirit. Your back was the first thing I saw when I woke up after surgery. I say you get a fair amount of credit. I'm pretty sure I will never thank you for being a nosy busybody and keeping the paparazzi away from me while I recovered, by the way. Oh, they were so awful. All of them just trying to get you to say something damning about their race organizers or your competition. Or I didn't intend to stay there so long, but every time I tried to leave, they start to swarm in. I had to physically plant myself in the doorway to stop them from getting past. After all, no one's willing to shove aside a sick girl. Perhaps they should have. Yes, and in classic Jasmine fashion, you overexerted yourself protecting someone else and ended up collapsing. So then I was on the hook for watching over you. Kept me out of my own mind, at least. A bit. That was years ago. A lot of time. Every second since has been a miracle. Even better, some of them have been enjoyable. Sometimes even at the same time you were there. Oh, you buffoon. Language, Jazz. The leer's around. Speaking of which, you should probably make sure Valentia is not making a meal out of your medals. The sequel's in my bag. I'll give it to you if you help me hook myself up to the machine. I'll see you in a moment then. I hope you do. Only takes me a second to drop dead. Of course, I would say. 50, I did it again. I'm in his mind, I'm just saying. As Grusha argues with you in his head and Tia tries to conceal the suspiciously beak-shaped marks now adorning Jasmine's copy of Mental Magic, your understanding of Jasmine, Grusha, and Tia goes up. Dude, I need to talk to Leaf. I need to say something to her. This shit is kind of sus, the whole thing. Morning, guys. Any coffee left? Not sure you deserve any for waking up so late. Leaf didn't chug it straight from the carafe today, so yeah, there's a little. Huh? She did come home last night, right? Yep, she came home before you did, actually. Huh, I guess her party wrapped up sooner than she thought. She probably just killed the mood and they sent her home early. I'm really gonna need that coffee. Anyway, any luck finding a contest fit, yo? Not yet. I think we're getting closer, though. Oh, yeah? What kind of design are you thinking? Something made of at least 90% natural materials, where the craft person was compensated for their work, and preferably something biodegradable, so when I grow out of it... I think I get the vibe. You doing anything big today? Nah, just got a bunch of free time. Nice change of pace. Huh, if you got free time at KobaCon, you're doing it wrong. You should save it for when I get back. Oh, don't think I won't, because I absolutely will. Hey, everybody's around, but nobody wants to level up. I don't got any money. I really need to go battle or some shit. Seek out Silver's gang. Let's do that. You, me, a gamble battle. Ready? Oh, 3 guys. That's great. Alright, Pikachu, let's do the thing where we fucking annihilate. Don't use Surf because that hits everybody and we don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah. Mud Bomb. At Mist? Bitch, you ain't got time to be missing. Need Arena. Dragon Rage. Nice. Great. My freaking Marshtomp is poison. Progunk. Pikachu, use Dragon Rage. On Dustox. Use Mud Bomb, the Arena. Focus Energy. I probably need to get Dieno out of there. Salandit. Was that low kicks? I'm gonna need to swap. My freaking Pokemon are freaking... Well, my Marshtomp is freaking weak. Well, not weak, per se. Can I use Hateno? Would Hateno be useful here? I don't know. Let's try it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Dragon Rage, Progunk. Okay. Oh, Hateno's already gone. What joy. What fucking sparkling joy. Nice to know that all my Pokemon just keep getting freaking poisoned. One by freaking one. I hope I don't have the battle after this, because that's going to be damn unfortunate. Sneasel. Okay. Dieno is kind of not in good shape, guys. Low kicks is going to be a problem. I don't have any freaking, like, attacks that can take out a low kicks. Golbat. Okay, well, we could probably take that out easy. Avalanche? Sneasel? No. Now that I think about it, this Bergmite isn't really useful against these guys. Okay. Okay. Who's poison? Is Bergmite? Oh, God. Use Thunder Punch. Use Slow Freeze? Or, yeah, we use Slow Freeze. We need some Moolah. What the hell? Okay, well, can I bring Marshtomp out, or is he still poisoned? He is still poisoned. That's exciting. Thunderfang? No. Thunder Punch. Mud Bomb? I know for a fact that Surf should not be... How is Dieno still alive, by the way? We're not going to question how freaking Dieno was still alive after all that. Nice, 2K! Hi, guys. Hi, Brendan. What happened? Why are you here? You need to hear what Brendan has to say. Well, sure. Go ahead. Well, bro, it's like this. Last night, Leaf came to our study session, and, as Brendan tells the story of last night, your brow furrows deeper and deeper, and your fists start to unconsciously clench. And I don't fully know, but I'm getting the feeling that Klara might have tricked Leaf, then splashed her on purpose. I don't think the other girls picked up on it, but I know Leaf, and Nessa talked with me after that and said, well, she thought something was off too. Klara said that Leaf just made a mistake, and you know, maybe she did. I don't really know. I need to talk to Klara. There's no situation in which that's the call, dude. Ethan's right. Stay here and help us figure out what we're gonna do about this. Sorry guys, I have to go. I have to. Be careful out there, man. Don't make any decisions you'll regret. Getting angry doesn't solve anything. I know. Where's the dorm? Pledge Hall 303. I'll be back. Oh, shit. You march firmly towards Pledge Hall, uncaring of the rapidly approaching curfew. If Sharon wants to cause a problem, he'll have a much bigger problem on his hands. Oh, yeah, it's my fist, bitch! Your mind is spinning with possibilities, frustrations, and words that you hope you manage to sift through before you arrive at the dorm door. Oh, shit. I don't know if we need to go here. She's pissed at us. Your feet carry you faster than your mind can process. It's almost curfew. Who is it? Go check. Maybe it's the RA. Who the fuck is talking? Hi, can I... Sai? What are you doing here? Are you, in the mood? My dorm mates are home, but we could see if the pool's open. What happened with Leaf? Leaf. Oh, right, Leaf. It was just an awful accident. I was planning a party for next weekend, buddy themed. All the girls are gonna come wearing bunny suits. It would have been really cute and sexy. But Leaf got the date wrong. She came yesterday instead of next Saturday. She walked in right when I was in study group with my word type classmates. It was an innocent mistake. I was totally willing to overlook it, but Leaf got really... Well, I didn't say it, but the people I was studying with said bitchy. It is hard to believe that this was an accident, given what Klara said at the tryouts. A grain silo worth of red flags that you had adamantly denied the existence of begin to pop up, forcing themselves into your sight. You sigh and prepare to say a series of words that taste strange and unfamiliar in your mouth. I do not believe you. I guess even the perfect boy has a limit. Well, I'm really sorry to hear you have those trust issues, Sai. I just trust everyone, which is why it hurt me so much when you said you weren't going to be my millennial drop partner. I was relying on you, If you don't keep your promises to people, they won't want to be your friend. Is that why you did this? Because I didn't partner with you? So I didn't do anything. Leaf did this. It was her mistake. That's what happens when you don't listen to people around you. You make embarrassing mistakes like this. Stop blaming Leaf. Then maybe it was you. Maybe I was so upset that you ditched me that I told her the wrong time just once. Maybe that's what she heard, which is why she thought it was a week early. Maybe if you just played along with me, if you just stood there and let your power win us the tryouts, maybe this awful mistake wouldn't have happened. I don't really know. All I know is that I don't think either of you are as good friends as I thought you were. Why? Why? This isn't just because I didn't partner with you. It can't be just that. So why? Partner with me in the Millennial Drop. I passed the trials even without your help. You can get us to the end. If you let me take the scholarship, I'll give you your why. Leaf's mistake doesn't have to get between us working together. There's no chance in hell I'm working with you. Someone else is going to win the Millennial Drop. I don't know who and I don't know how. But I know you're not going to get any one of those scholarships. Keep that why until you're really desperate. Because I promise you will be. I just don't understand why you're being so mean to me. I'm just a sweet and innocent girl. Ooh, look at my face, bitch. I'm not having that. I'm sure some of y'all aren't either. You leave. Oh, now he's made a mistake too. You're back. Yeah. It's because I didn't partner with her in the Millennial Drop tryouts. Not entirely, but that was definitely part of it. This is my fault. No, dude, it's not your fault. Clara's just a psycho. That's not the term I'd use, but Ethan's right. It's not your fault. About midday, I noticed that Leaf was still in her room. I knocked on the door, but she's not answering and it's locked. We sure she's still in there? I eventually got her to speak when I said I was going to call Nurse Miriam in case she was having a medical emergency, but all she said was don't. I'm fine. I hear water splashing around every once in a while, and I think she's run out to the bathroom a couple times. I never saw her, though. That makeup she was using, that stuff's notorious for being really hard to get off. It's great for contests, but no matter how much you sweat, it won't ever run out. You kinda need to scrub it with water for hours to even make a dent. If it's on your face, then kinda get the idea that Leaf wouldn't want to do that. As much as I hate to say this, maybe you should talk to her. I mean, of all of us. I can try. Leaf? Fail? It's really bad, guys. Normally, if she's feeling bad, she'll say she wants to die or is going to leave the country or something. But nothing but sniffles. I'm going to battle the shit out of Klara. Form a queue, buddy. Wait, you two. We argue all the time, yeah, but this was fucked up, man. Klara can't treat a member of the battle team like that. Dumbass coordinator needs to remember her place. Blue, I'm right here. Don't take it personally, Brandt Anthony. Blue's incapable of saying something that might be considered nice without getting a dozen other people caught in the crossfire. The five of you all look at each other helplessly. You shift your weight from foot to foot and you scratch your necks. Someone coughs. Well, what do? We battle. Okay, yeah, we battle Klara, but what do we do for Loaf? Because battling Klara won't make Loaf feel any better. It'll make me feel better. Even she was embarrassed. Huh? What was that, Amarillo? I'm just surprised. Surprised that Leaf of all people would be embarrassed to wear, well, anything. Well, it's context. At an actual bunny party, it would have been fine. Looks great, store-bought, obviously, but it was a good fit, cute colors. I thought she was confident enough that she'd never feel embarrassed, though. Especially about something she was wearing. She's so beautiful. Nah, in fact, she gets embarrassed probably more than you do. Just because you look good don't mean you don't get embarrassed. Don't judge a book by its covers, lovelies. Let that be a lesson to each and every one of y'all who are watching this gameplay. Okay, we need to help her. That's what we want to do, Yellow, but, I mean, how could we even? We need a plan. Yeah, well, we don't have one. Loaf's the planner. We're just her little minions. Wait, you're right, actually. What? I am? Leaf plans for us. She's always the one making the plan and organizing us, bringing us together, leading us to some something. But the tailor needs clothes too. She's out. That means we need to step up. We need to plan without her, for her. Come on. If we put our heads together, we can figure something out. The tailor needs clothes. Whitney in the nurse course. She makes clothing. I could do some sewing as well, so that's two. But is that enough?
I'm not really sure where you're getting at, but if we're listing tailors, I make my own clothes. And my girlfriend's too.
Wait, what are you getting at? Yeah, I'm lost. The tailor needs clothes. And the tailor needs a lot of clothes. And she needs them before next Sunday. Yellow, I'm so confused. What's going on? Let me ask your question with a question, in the style of the inimitable Professor Oak. How comfortable are you with cross-dressing? My time has come. Yo, Ethan, fuck. Wait, if you want your save to be compatible with the next version, then press back at the bottom of the screen and save before this dialog box shows up. Wait, save to be compatible? What does that mean? I repeat, as of this text box, it is too late to save your game. You must reverse. Okay, well, I've already saved. All right, let's continue. Great, time for the theater arc, I guess. That's just awesome. Love getting sidelined so Mr. Protag can put on a skirt and shake his ass. I'd totally watch that. Well, I'm just clocking out of this storyline. Tell me when the alien comes back. I've got a left for it too. Hey, I'll take this place. Never mind, we can't let you just show up in the credits. Why not? I don't know, it's tradition or something at this point. Let's just go to the outro blur. Protagonist, over here. The demo ends here, but there's a lot more currently under development and on the way. Oh! We reached the end of the demo? As this game goes on, the choices you make will have more impact. We barely scratched the surface. Pretty sure that's not true anymore. Your choices will determine who you meet. And you can't just find everyone right away. There's probably a bunch of people that you haven't met in the electives, so you want to go back and do that?
Sometimes it comes down to your choices, and sometimes you need to be patient. I'm not really sure how to say this, but good luck!
You can check on development updates via the Discord or Poké Community Forum. Or if you prefer social media, follow the Pokemon Visual Blue Sky account, Twitter account, or shoot a message to the YouTube channel.
There are a few other platforms that might bear the project's name, a Facebook or a website, for example.
But if you don't shit from those, we don't even own them anymore. Just pump on the Discord, alright? Here's the link again in case you missed it the first time. Oh, that's gonna take you to the Discord.
Make sure you report any bugs or anything weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with the previous links. Or you can send an email to pokemonvisual@gmail.com. Suggestions are also more than welcome, by the way.
Thanks for playing. Oh, is that it? Are we done? Hey guys, I'm here to do the outro. You are late, Mallow. She is late as shit. Guys? Maybe I'm early?
No, you were late.
Wow, did we catch up? Hey! I don't know what this means though. So we've gotten to the current time. So I'm wondering how long it will take to get to the next ones. Guys, comments, concerns, whatever you guys have, let me know in the comments below what you guys think we should do next, because this has been a series for a while. Like, it has been, since I've came back to YouTube, this has been the first video I dropped back in April of 2024 when I came back to the channel. And it's been the same since for the whole time. So I don't know, per se, what, look at the top trainers. I will never be there. But honestly, it's been great. And I'm obviously going to keep up to date with the updates and shit, because I do want to do more of this. So we're going to see a lot, and I hope that this continues, bitch. I really do. So far it's been great. It's been great the whole time. I'm kind of like at a loss. Like, it just blindsided me. I didn't think it was going to end anytime soon. But hey, it worked out. So what happens? It's gonna send me back to the title screen? Or is it just gonna black screen me? Oh, it does send you back to the title screen. Okay, it does. All right, so what do you guys think? You think that during the next part that we're gonna have some revenge baked for Klara? A big whopping cake baked of revenge for what she did to Leaf? I hope, because she deserves that. She deserves that. She is manipulative as shit. And I don't even know if me being her partner during the millennial drop would have stopped the shit that Leaf just had to go through. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the content that was displayed today. Check my channel for more videos that I've done like this one. And I will see all of you guys in the next one. It's not an end. It's not an end of Pokemon Academy Life. You guys got any suggestions? Visual novel type, or maybe even going back and playing the game. I think they changed some of the scenes. We could probably do a little bit of something else, like go back through and kind of fuck around and see what happens when you choose a new type, a new lead, I mean, a different perspective is always great. We could go a scumbag side route. I mean, I don't know. So I will see all of you guys in the next video. Take care, lovelies. And as usual, have yourselves a damn good one. Wow, I can't believe it. 1 whole year. Just a few months shy after that, actually. I mean, April is when I started 2024, and now it's all within August, and we finally ended it.